We made it! We have finally arrived at the famous Railay beach, which is voted one of the most beautiful beaches in the world.
It is really beautiful here. I mean, just taking the 10 minutes boat from Phra Nang, like the island surrounding you. And when we got here, it really feels magical. We feel like there's a lot of people who stayed here overnight. Now they're sort of going back to Phra Nang. So the more people are leaving, the better for us.
Apparently it's better to come first thing in the morning to avoid all the crowds. I think it's like 10 o'clock right now, so not too early, not too late, but it's not too bad.
We're not gonna have a cocktail right now because it's 10 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna go have a look around in this, I don't even know what to call it, a town?
Feels like a little tourist strip.
You know what I mean? You'd expect that Railay Beach is just a beach and maybe a resort, right? But this is like a whole shopping street in here.
Yeah.
Like your classic touristy stuff. That's where you get your elephant trousers.
A bikini, like in case you forgot your bikini.
Oh, you lost it here. Somehow.
How would you lose it?
You know how it goes. Holiday romance. We had expectations for very high prices. But so far it seems alright actually.
What are the prices saying?
Your usual classic Thai dish is like 80 baht, which is relatively cheap. It's literally the price of any other restaurant in Phra Nang beachfront.
We'd been told that Railay Beach was more expensive than all of Phra Nang and that you should bring your own food and drinks, but I don't really think you need to do that.
You can tell it is relatively quiet. As you can see, this is like supposed to be a restaurant, but there's not many people in here.
Cool vibe.
And yeah, certain things are a little bit overpriced, like food, but I mean, you were expecting that because you're in one of the best beaches here in Thailand. So here's Olivia coming back off the toilet. Just had a fat shit.
Trying to get my 10 bahts worth, what can I say? Right, let's keep
going. So we're gonna go look around that village thing. There's like loads of little coffee shops.
Hello.
And mushroom shakes and everything. How you doing, boss? You alright, man? Looks like a nice little place in here.
So there's all kinds of happy stuff back in that bar, but it's too expensive for us.
They say they have like happy shakes, happy teas, magic mushrooms.
This street is super quiet. A lot of things are closed right now, but I think it's because it's quite early and they're bars, so they probably open later on.
Yeah.
Get a Thai massage if
you know, I'm actually quite happy that we didn't get a magic shake just first thing in the morning. If I had like a mushroom shake right now, man, I'd be tripping somewhere on the top of that mountain over there.
This whole area kind of gives me that like Gili Air Indonesia
the islands, right?
Or like, yeah. It kind of feels like you're walking through Disneyland before it opened. It's just like,
I feel like it used to be extremely busy, this whole area.
There's just the staff and a couple people walking around. There's really hardly anyone here right now.
Not even in Chillax bar. Come on, man.
And it is a Friday, so we were expecting, oh, it's gonna be so busy. People told us not to come on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's really quiet right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we say that now, but maybe in like 2 hours, it could be packed.
So now we're arriving to Railay East, and the first impressions are like, this doesn't look like a beach at all.
I have heard that this is not the best beach, obviously. Railay West is the famous one. Like, I kind of see why. It's kind of more like a pier, basically.
Yeah, so that's where people get boats to like other islands probably or whatever, or snorkeling.
And then there's like a thin path all the way along because the water's so high, and there's just little resorts and restaurants dotted along the side. So it's not the beach that you come and chill on for the day. It's just the beach you come to maybe have a dinner or something and look around.
But we're still gonna go walk around, let's have a look what there is, and take you guys with us. Right, so there's some climbers over there, just to climb there, and there's also a cave. We're probably gonna go back to it, but we're so hyped up right now, we want to see some beaches. So we're going out to, what's it called again?
We're going towards Phra Nang.
Phra Nang beach, that's the one.
And the cave as well.
Yeah, it's one of the like smaller beaches here, but it looks really vibe, so we're just gonna go and check that out.
We haven't even gone that far and already some pretty epic trees and caves happening.
I mean, Railay area in general, it's epic so far. It's like, wow, it's very different to Phra Nang, you know? Feels like you're in your like Indonesian island somewhere, you know, like it does feel like that. It says no parachuting or base jumping. God damn it, what am I gonna do with my parachute? Probably gonna put it back into the boat. Ah, this was gonna be the B-roll, you know? This was gonna be like the highlight of the video of me base jumping up a cliff. Sorry guys, gonna have to follow standards of Thailand, so no base jumping today. Says do not feed the monkey, so no food for Olivia today, I'm guessing.
Don't be cheeky.
Hey guys, I know you're the YouTube vlogger.
Yes. Thank you.
You watch?
Yeah, we watched it and I clapped it up.
You might be in this video. I was recording that.
So I feel like we just arrived at Phra Nang beach right now, and that's what it looks like. First of all, you gotta notice that big rocky wall, and that's the actual beach. Wow, the beach looks really cool. Obviously there's quite a lot of people here. If you didn't have any people it would be way nicer, but it still looks pretty damn cool. What do you think?
Beautiful. I think this one's busier than the Railay West. There's a lot going on though. There's a cave you can see. There's climbers over there actually climbing right now.
Yeah. I feel like the reason there's more people in here because there's a shade and there's a really nice view right in front of you. Just there, you see the islands over there.
At the end of Phra Nang Beach is a cave, a very special cave.
Yeah, it's a cave of penis. It's actually pretty popular. Someone told us like a little story about it, and apparently like it's to do with some sort of like mythological mermaid or something like that, or a princess, and then all the fishermen to have blessings and good luck would bring like wooden penises, and now this place is just overpacked with wooden penises, basically wooden dicks.
They all want that special princess.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, there's quite a few people who wanted her, so as you can see, it's all shapes and sizes. Just exploring a little bit more. It could be a really awesome place, probably one of the best looking places. The problem is obviously a lot of people, like fair play, why? People coming here because it is really nice here. But you know, you can't really chill. You can hear kids crying and like people talking, and you can barely hear the ocean anymore. So I'm gonna go around and explore a little bit more. Maybe we can find like a bit more quieter place. But at the end of the day, it is Friday, that's why it's relatively busy right now.
And the beach is quite like thin at the moment because the water's all the way up. So there's not actually that much space to chill. But the blue water, it feels just next level, beautiful views.
Got some really lush restaurants here.
Wow.
Right in front of the beach.
That is a really good spot to have your dinner.
We're really like kind of wondering why the hell we didn't kayak all the way here, because it's actually not that far at all. And then you can kayak all the way around these islands. You can actually see the beach from where we are. And the water is so calm. So we decided to stop here for a quick swim. We just couldn't walk past without testing the waters here.
It looks too good. It's an opportunity we can't pass up. So
yeah, so we're just gonna go into this super clear and shallow, beautiful Andaman seawater. What you eating?
Rose apple. We brought these from Phra Nang with us. There's nothing better than eating fresh fruit on a beach. It's so delicious.
And then it's just the most alien fruit you can find in the area.
Yeah, the most tropical, yummy fruit possible.
So we just had a bit of a chill here. Had our rose apples. Now we're just gonna carry on walking along the beach. Olivia's taking already some shots over there because it really looks nice, and this like opens up. Wow, this looks so cool. Yeah, this really looks like a paradise beach. It's like a massive cave in that mountain. So guess what, we just spotted 2 baby sharks. For the first time in our life, Travels on Toast is filming sharks.
What?
You know what I mean? It's crazy though, because it's quite busy today. It's Railay Beach and it's so close to the shore. Like, it was really crazy. It's a bit of an annoying thing that our GoPro is pretty old. Like we mentioned in our previous videos, it's breaking down. We have holes in the seal so we can't go underwater. So we brought this GoPro waterproof case. But it gets all steamy and you can't see anything, and it's just like pain in the ass. I feel like we're using GoPro 4 again. It's quite annoying.
By the time we've set it all up, the sharks have gone, so it's pretty annoying.
We are trying to do our best today to capture a little bit more for you guys, and hopefully we do so fingers crossed. So on the way back to Tonsai Beach, we just stopped in a supermarket, and it's probably the coolest supermarket because it has this view. That's a pretty cool view of a supermarket, right? And we're getting some beer and soda.
Yes.
Finally, we found a little path where there's nothing but bird noise. No people. That's the Railay beach we were searching for, really.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very peaceful. We're about to enter Railay West Beach again from another side. And there's actually a few viewpoints dotted around this whole area. So you can go hiking if you want. I'm not even sure if we're going to do that. We don't even know what we're going to do yet. There's so much to do here.
For now we're going to Tonsai Beach. We just have a couple of drinks in the bag. Want to make sure they're not going too warm. And just want to just lay down and kind of like appreciate the beach for ourselves, you know?
Sometimes when you're vlogging and you're filming,
you're
so busy trying to capture the amazing shots that you forget to just take a moment for yourself to actually enjoy it. So.
It's just been the first thing, record what we're doing next, what we're filming next. It's like, alright, now we're just gonna go chill for a bit.
That way.
Let's do it. It's quite a few people right now, yeah?
What can I say other than I think tourism is back.
Yeah.
It's back.
Would you say it's a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a good thing.
Or it's just a thing, right?
It's just a thing. It's like, there's pros and cons to that. We are at the very edge of Railay Beach. Where are we going?
We're going to Tonsai Beach, the very last beach to check. And there was two paths to go way up. We saw a couple people going here, but I'm assuming this is the right path, so let's hope so.
Let's see.
I mean, look at the environment, like what? Look around you, like the rocks, trees,
big rocks up there.
It's quite a shame though that we still haven't seen any monkeys.
No monkeys.
I feel like it's because it's pretty damn busy today, but we really have high hopes we're gonna see at least one today.
So the path is not very clear of how to get there. There isn't many signs.
So watch out.
And it gets pretty deep, Mario said. Whoa!
Yeah, these rocks are razor sharp.
Watch out. The bag, the cameras. Mario, just put the camera away.
That was it.
Woo! Made it. Ah, that is really dangerous. I just got my ankle stuck in a gap. Okay, let's get up these rocks and get to the Tonsai Beach. Wow, look at the view of Railay from here. Sweet.
Let's go. Holy shit, babe. Are you sure that's the right path?
Yeah.
Swing and drop. Boom. You
It's
good?
pretty high, yeah. Didn't like that. I'm pretty sure there's a less adventurous path the other way around. But we're here, Tonsai Beach, right behind Mario. Let's go.
See if we can roll out of this place somehow.
Travels on toast, always going the most awkward ways.
Okay. We're here.
And this is what you walk out onto. The real empty paradise.
Pretty much all to ourselves.
Here we go.
I really hope we're gonna find any shade because it doesn't look like there is any.
Shade? So there's a lot of climbers here, climbing up this big rock. And a few bars. It's definitely a lot quieter than Railay Beach for sure. A boat just arrived, but definitely way quieter.
It's a reggae bar.
Looks really cool in here.
Look at the view behind you.
Boom.
Damn.
Dun, dun, dun. Looks pretty cool. This place is called Freedom Bar. Nice name.
Classic.
Nice vibes.
You're always gonna see Bob Marley and Che Guevara in one of those bars. It's just classic. Olivia's just smashing out the coconut.
Ice cold. Amazing. Right on the beach.
With the view of this. I mean, come on guys. This is top-notch view. Would you agree?
Yep. Really nice beach.
So So we just come out of Tonsai Beach and the tide is gone. There was a tide on the way up here. It's all gone now.
Make sure you go up there in the later afternoon when you can actually walk there a lot easier.
Right now we're feeling pretty damn hungry,
So hungry.
And we looked around because obviously beer travels on toast to travel on budget, looking for the highest quality food with the lowest price. And we actually found one place over there. It's like each meal is 80 baht. It's around just under $3, which
Not
is
bad.
pretty good. Yeah.
It's probably the cheapest you're gonna find on Railay. Like on Tonsai Beach, it's a bit more expensive, so
Yeah.
I think that's the cheapest spot.
But yeah, the beach has cleared out and it looks very nice right now. Look at it. It's huge.
So much more space.
Yeah. I feel like for sunset it's really nice here.
Although me and Mario are getting really, really burnt.
Oh yeah, big time. I'm gonna all burn.
My face hurts. It's like,
Alright. Let's go get some food. After all day trekking around, exploring the area, we couldn't hesitate but have a meal in here. And we found a really cool spot. It's only like 80 baht per meal, which is around just under $3.
and it's like 50 baht for shakes, which is one of the cheapest we've seen so far here.
It's really good. Olivia just ordered like a medium spicy. She wanted to go for the really spicy and I said just go for medium. I mean, it's just covered in chilies already. I wonder if she's gonna eat the chilies. I've got like a Penang curry, which is, I've asked for the really spicy and it's not really spicy, but it's really salty. And yeah, overall the food is really good and it's really cheap. So we just spent the whole day in very, very popular, very famous, very highlighted Railay Beach.
We skipped a couple of the caves and viewpoints because it's genuinely just so hot today.
A bit too hot, yeah.
We really couldn't be bothered to do it. We're already so burnt.
Look like a crab right now. My nose is probably peeling off.
Yeah. Railay Beach, it is beautiful like they say, and you see the pictures, you see the drone shots, it looks amazing. The rocks, the views, everything.
Yeah.
The sand is really soft, the water is really blue. Obviously it's beautiful, but obviously for those reasons it's super touristy and there's lots of people here.
Yeah.
For us, quiet, private, cheap, local kind of vibes, that's what we love. And when you come here and it's just music and everything super touristy and things like that, it's not really our vibe.
Yeah. Overall, Railay Beach is an awesome beach. I mean, if you ever in Phra Nang area or Krabi, you must visit. Of course, one time you should visit to see it for yourself. If it came here maybe on a Tuesday, it might be better.
Yeah.
We don't know that, but it probably would be less tourists.
And another tip that we have is maybe just rent a kayak. Don't bother getting the boat here. Just rent a kayak from Phra Nang and just go all the way around, because there's so many little islands like away from the beaches that you could just kayak to.
And we're actually thinking of doing that ourselves, you know, so we'll see maybe which one is better and then we do a little comparison. But overall we did have a wonderful day. We saw some baby sharks, we saw some amazing beaches. It was a really lovely experience. Wouldn't say that's one of the best beaches in the world. The world is a big place, guys. It's a very, very big place, but I would say, yeah, maybe one of the best beaches in Thailand. But yeah, anyways, if you did enjoy this quite longish video, as always, hit that like button because it helps us out. Hit subscribe to never miss our content.
And we'll see you in the next